And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It is 3:23 in the morning here in Baltimore. I did not want to get up out of bed. I set 4 alarms to get out of bed this morning, and I used all 4. I've got some quiche heating up in the microwave. Just took a shower, gonna do some skincare real quick, and then eat, throw my uniform on, and be downstairs by 3:55 a.m. So I've got just enough time to do so. I did not really sleep very well. I'm feeling very, very sleepy right now. Mostly because it was New Year's Eve and people are in the hotel. It's not a super quiet hotel. And it was New Year's Eve. I can't run around going, listen, I gotta wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Happy New Year. I will see you after I'm human. Almost human. Somewhat. I finally got some caffeine. I love my cup. And of course I got my other cup is waiting for me at the post office. So I'll have a couple reasons to celebrate Dunkin's in the morning. Let's go to LA. And welcome to LA. 13 hours later, here we are. Hello there. Welcome to LA. We just finally got to the hotel. I stripped off my uniform in record time. I'm going to head downstairs because do you remember that Christmas dinner I got at our hotel here in LA? Well, they're doing it again for New Year's. So I'm getting another fantastic dinner. The biggest problem I have right now is I only have $2 in cash. So I'm going to see if they have a bank machine somewhere so I can get something to tip the wait staff here. So very, very funny is we were walking through the airport towards the exit to get to our hotel shuttle. And this guy kind of cuts across the crowd and he says, hi, are you Steven? And I'm like, yeah, hi. And his name, I had to write it on my hand because I was going to forget. His name is David. And he said his wife, Elaine, hi, Elaine. Hi, it was nice to meet you through FaceTime. He said Elaine, his wife Elaine, watches all my videos, and he's like, "Can we FaceTime? Would you mind FaceTiming?" So my crew were very, very nice. They waited for me because we were all very anxious to get out. It was a long day. I'll tell you all about that later. But he FaceTimed, and Elaine answered the phone, and so we got the chance to say hi. It was funny because she's so sweet and she was so surprised and she's like this. It's otherworldly that someone would react like that about me, nobody. But it was so nice to meet you, Elaine. And do please leave a comment. She has her own content that she creates as well. I believe for work, something medical. But leave a comment below with a link to your channel so I can say hi. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to meet with one of my crew members and we're going to sit and chat about having a YouTube channel. I think she's contemplating starting one. And we're going to have a wonderful meal. Then I'm going to come upstairs and I'll tell you all about our day today. Oh my God. And then I'm going to probably take a sleeping aid and go to sleep for as long as I can. But let me go downstairs first for dinner. I will see you soon. Outfit of the day is just what I wore yesterday. I just swapped out for this very soft, I think this is Eddie Bauer maybe, soft gray flannel shirt with this little navy shirt jacket, black shoes and belt. There we go. Let's go to dinner. Guys, look. It's the ham steak with turkey, mashed potatoes that look absolutely freakishly good. Brussels sprouts with carrots and roast peppers, pecan pie, and Diet Pepsi, of course. Look at that magic. I forgot to take a picture of the plate like I did on Christmas. Of course, the plate was empty. I practically licked it. Oh, so delicious. I left my pie back there. Now I'm looking for a bank machine so I can tip the wait staff who have been so nice to us. Hey guys, hi. It is 4:08. I was downstairs. I'm distended. My lunch/dinner was so freakishly delicious. The pie was unbelievable. It was like caramel, pecans, Pecans? Pecans? Which are you? Pecan or pecan? But the food was sumptuous and the company was stellar. It was two of my three coworkers, and we just had a really nice time. It's been one of the best crews I've ever worked with. I was just really pleased. And one of them wants to start a YouTube channel, and so we just sat down there and talked for a little bit. Oh, I don't know if he's watching. I don't know if he's watching this video, but somebody just sent me an email that literally blew my socks off. Zach, if you're watching, I love you. I really, you are amazing. Thank you for your email. I love all of you, but his email was really touching. All right, so I'm gonna go in my room and then take these clothes off. I know, very exciting. Close the curtains, take a little sleep aid. First, make sure my device is charged, and then I'm gonna go to Betty Bye because I didn't tell you about my day. Let me get settled and I'll tell you what our flights were like. Hold on one sec. Oh, let me get my shoes off. This is rude. Oh, what a nice bed this is. So we started our day very early. I woke up at 3 o'clock. I had to go downstairs to the shuttle by 3:40, 3:45 to get the shuttle to the airport. The first leg was scheduled to be just over 6 hours long. It was really 5 hours and 20 minutes, or 5:20. We've been full all day long. Every seat was occupied. And the flight it was still 5 hours and 20 minutes. It was very long. Pretty much everyone was sleeping the first portion of the trip, as you'd imagine, but they all woke up a couple hours before. But no problems, no real issues or anything fun or interesting or challenging that I can remember. There were a number of people who got up at inappropriate times to use a lavatory, but if you watched yesterday's video, I was trying to be very patient and very understanding. They may really have to go, but for the most part, I think there was really nothing wrong with that flight. It was really quite nice. And again, I have the best crew. Then we had to go to San Jose. We had a delay in LA for the flight to San Jose. Then finally we got to board the plane, and we had a fair number of open seats because some connecting passengers from another flight coming into LA going to San Jose, that flight was even more delayed. So we ended up waiting probably 35 minutes before those passengers were able to board our aircraft. So we took off a little bit late, but they made up for the time. They made up time in the air, and that was great. I'm really pleased that we were able to get those passengers on board, as we didn't have another San Jose flight from LA today. So it was great that they were able to get on board. And for the most part, I think everyone really behaved. I was flying up in front as sort of a support position. I was flying position D. And then we flew from San Jose back to Los Angeles. Yes, it was a very long day with all the boarding, deplaning, and the delays and this awful. But I really can't think we had any challenges beyond the little nitpicky ones. Nothing crazy. It just was exhausting. Part of the reason that all of us were very tired, is that it was New Year's Eve last night. The hotel was rife with party goers. When have I ever used the word rife in common conversation? The hotel was rife, thick with celebrants for New Year's, and they were very loud. My hotel room was directly across from the elevator, so I heard every ding, 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 and lots of people were in the lobby last night at like 8:30, 8:45. Ba, 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 ba. They were crew. They were also flight attendants. Ba, 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 ba. And to my credit, I opened the door.
I hid the fact that I wasn't wearing much clothing, and I leaned out and I said, "Hi guys, I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Could you please keep it down? Thank you." With a very civil tone, probably nicer than what I just used just now, but they were quiet, thank goodness. But it was a very loud hotel, so very few of us got a good solid night's rest. But we were very supportive of each other today, so it made today go by much easier than it would have maybe with another crew. I don't know, but all in all, a fantastic long day. And then to get here to the hotel, all of us are like trying to figure out how we're going to eat, what we're going to eat, where we're going to go. Is there a place we can get food nearby? And then we get this little coupon in our card letting us know we got this fabulous New Year's Day meal, and it was even better than Christmas because it was Brussels sprouts instead of green beans, and I love me some Brussels sprouts. Blah 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 blah. So that was my day. That was Vlogmas Plus because it's the first. Because I'm in a habit of filming every day, you might find me filming and posting videos a little more frequently than I usually do because I'm in the habit of filming every day. I don't know what it's going to be like 2 days from now when I don't have to film something. Like, you know, I keep talking when I could be taking my clothes off and getting in bed. Doesn't that sound better? Right. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for all of your well wishes and thoughts and kindnesses during the past year, but especially after that New Year's Eve video. It was so kind of you to say such nice things. I love you and I wish you all the best. And blah, blah, blah. I will see you later. All right. Fly safe. Bye.